What is going on, y'all? We are getting ready to check out the pilot of 911 Lone Star. Never seen this one before, so let's just jump in. Let's check it out. Let's see what's up with 911 Lone Star.
So it's all down to this, folks. Texas's last chance to save their season.
Longhorns are in field goal range with 4 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. We're going into overtime.
Wait, bro.
Hey.
What a dumb.
911, what's your emergency?
Mike, we caught fire. The flames are moving fast.
Okay, stay calm, sir. Where are you? Advised, caller is trapped in the break room in the center of the compound.
Hit it with everything you got. Hey, Cap, I think I've ever seen a hydrant on the map about 100 yards that way. Y'all be ready to hold on tight.
Come in.
Nice.
126, do you copy?
Dispatch, it's 126.
Said they store fertilizer, ammonium nitrate in that facility. Y'all need to pull those men back.
Hey, into 126. Come back.
Ladder 126, do you copy? Ladder 126!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm gonna ask Alex to marry me tonight. Dad, please don't say anything negative, all right? I already bought the ring.
How about moving in together first? I've also been divorced twice.
Ooh. Well, there's that.
You gonna tell me what you really think about this proposal, or you just gonna keep pretending that you don't have an opinion? Hey, you okay?
I'm happy for you.
Aw. Those two are adorable.
Stage 1B, which means they haven't spread to your lymph nodes, which is very
What?
fortunate. We caught it early. You were at ground zero when the buildings came down, yes?
Oh.
This is gonna kill me, isn't it?
If you're going to get a diagnosis like this, it's the best case scenario. It's the psychological part of the diagnosis that trips most people up.
Damn, this show is hitting, is like coming out swinging with the...
I don't like to give timelines, but we will do everything we can to make sure you do.
Jeez. I've been there. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful monument. Oh. Okay. I dig it.
I wanted to talk to you about something.
So do I.
Let me go first.
Oh, I don't know.
Alden Radford from Austin, Texas.
Welcome to New York.
Well, thank you.
What is that, a meteorite?
I believe that you're aware of the tragedy that happened in our department.
Yes, I am. I'm very sorry. Why is the Department of Justice involved in this?
The
There was a bit of an
whole
inclusivity issue
firehouse
down
died.
there.
There are 48 firehouses in Austin. 35 of them have made meaningful changes. We take this issue very seriously. Hasn't been easy. We need someone like you. An outsider who truly understands how much rebuilding this house is going to heal the community.
Oh, Ryan Murphy did this show?
I mean, I appreciate the offer, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline.
So that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna go to Texas, obviously.
TK?
Mary, it's Captain's trip. Bring the battering ram.
TK!
What?
He's in cardiac arrest.
At AED, ready to see. He's back.
Easy.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You okay?
Come on, Dad. I mean, there's an opioid epidemic. I mean, you could throw a stick and you'll hit 10 guys selling oxys.
You're trying to kill yourself?
No? He's in
Why
love
are
with
they
somebody else.
both so hot?
Are you gonna have to report this now?
We used the battering ram. The whole crew was there. I reported it as an accidental overdose. Pack your stuff. We're getting out of town.
Dad, please, I'm not in the mood for a vacation.
Oh, all right.
Make it burn all the way down.
Yes. I love this song. Yes. Do I get country jams in this? Because it's Texas. TK is a little snacky, little snack pack, little snackaroni.
This is exactly
You don't
like
think it sounds like it would be a name? Like should go by that? But
It's like a tomb.
it works.
We don't belong here.
We were invited here.
Yeah, not by anyone grieving the loss of those men.
Sometimes it takes an outsider, someone they can blame. And possibly hate.
Is this in the budget?
I find people work
At
better
least y'all are going from one expensive city to another expensive city.
Resume.
Who's he?
Oh, it's Mateo, frequent flyer in the academy. Never passed, but he's a good kid.
This crew can't just be good. You gotta be the best.
We're still waiting on that Marine unit. We've got 2 civilians in the water. What the hell do you think you're doing, Barzal?
You've racked up 11 reprimands in 1 year. That has to be a record. The field is where you're tested.
Except you have to pass the written exams too. But I flunked out.
Insubordination, reckless behavior.
I'm allergic to poor leadership.
You were wiping down the inside of the door handles. Why?
Dad, you bring this guy in, people here would lose their minds.
Yep. How'd you say that has anything to do with you being trans?
Growing up the way I did, there was a lot of folks who wanted to hurt me, so I guess I learned to figure out who they were before they figured out who I was.
Things have really changed for me in Miami since that video went viral. For the first time, I genuinely feel respected. How do I know you're not looking for a prop of your own to show everybody how woke you are?
Ooh. My teachers all said I was a little slow.
And you're exactly the kind of man I want on the 126. You know, somewhere in this town right now is a kid who's just like you are. I'd like you to show him, or her, they, it's okay to be who you are.
Oh. Is that the guy from the beginning?
Lone survivor.
Oh my
It's gotta be
god.
rough. I'm sorry about your crew.
They weren't just my crew, and you should know that. They were my brothers. The fake-ass condolences, and I don't even understand why I had to come down here to interview for a job that I've had since I graduated high school.
I invited you down here out of respect to tell you to your face that I wasn't sure whether you'd be ready to come back. I am sure. You're not.
Wow.
PTSD.
PTSD, my ass.
Mr. Ryder, I'm gonna do you a favor.
You gonna do me a favor? Who the hell do you think you are? This is my house. Sorry. So how about this? How about you take your sorry and you stick it up your ass?
That has to be tough, but
There's a jacuzzi tub in the master and another bath downstairs. Rent's $4,500.
what?
You can rent this in Texas for less than a studio apartment in Red Hook.
Oh, because that Brooklyn real estate is dumb. I mean, I think we kind of have to do this.
Oh, you think that's good rent?
I'm not living with my dad, like, permanently.
You think
means
that
keeping
is
you
low
under my
rent?
roof. Remember our deal?
What the
You do what I
fuck?
say?
Oh, hell to the no.
I'm not leaving, Dustin, so you may as well open the door.
Oh!
That Dustin Shepard is a murderer! She spent the last night of her life alive in this house. Tell me what you did to my sister.
Oh.
But it's fine. I'm okay.
Until you're not.
Mijo, we don't have insurance. Can't afford it.
It's okay, they're here for me.
Hey, Carlos.
Just find me a single damn lead on my sister.
You ever consider that the reason we haven't found any evidence of foul play is because there wasn't?
I'm not an Uber.
I wasn't gonna tip.
Natural aphrodisiac. A perfect ingredient for revenge. He deserves to be punished.
That is messed up.
The Holy Grail is what it is. Carolina Reaper, 2 million Scoville heat units.
Who is that? Her in the blue.
Oh, Maria. Hygienist.
Yeah.
Hey, but if it makes you feel any better, you never had a chance anyway.
How is it? A little bland, to be honest. Real question is,
How's yours? 30 years you haven't grabbed me a soda from the fridge. Now you make me tacos? Come on, cuz. Try that.
Oh my
My best
god.
friend, he's choking, and we're trying to Heimlich, but it's not working.
Michelle Blake, paramedic captain. And this scene is medical, so I run the call.
Whoa. Since when does EMS tell fire what time it is?
You didn't read the Travis County manual, did you?
I'm more of a visual learner.
He's got a ruptured esophagus. His chest cavity's filling with fluid, drowning his lungs. I've got to get the fluid out. No! Suction.
Thank God. Jeez.
Baby? You home?
Hey, babe.
How'd it go? The big talk with Captain Strand.
It didn't.
I heard the 154 is looking.
No, man, no. I can't.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
That house.
Well, sweetheart, I hope you're not trying to tell a black woman how tough life in Texas is.
He said that he would die bloody before he let a redneck from Seguin anywhere near his baby girl.
What did you do?
I ain't building Captain Strand no pool deck.
Is the man I love has never taken no for an answer. So do not start now.
She has such a calming aspect to her. I don't know. Like the minute she started talking, I was like, oh.
You get pimples?
Yeah, some of the stuff I have to take can cause acne.
Single biggest mistake all men make when it comes to skincare is not washing properly, which is particularly problematic for guys like us. You know, at work we sweat and we break out. It's got soothing botanicals, guards against razor burn. Open it. Huh?
You know, most people tend to tiptoe around me.
You should expect to be treated just like any other guy around here. Everybody gets a fair shake, and no one, and I mean no one, gets left behind.
911, what's your emergency?
Everything's upside down. It hurts.
Single vehicle accident. Looks like she had your plane, hit the light pole, and rode the vehicle.
How many people inside?
Just the driver, Allison Parker.
Allison, can you hear me?
She's unconscious. Gotta move. Paul, I need you to get me the jaws alive. On it, Cap.
Looks like she's pregnant.
Oh.
I got a pulse. She's trapped under the steering column.
Okay, got her stable?
All right, let's get her up quick. We gotta check on the baby.
My baby! Is my baby okay?
We're gonna get you to the hospital so they can check on you and your baby, okay?
This baby and my other baby, Henry, my 10-month-old, he's in his car seat in the back.
We're gonna assume this child is still alive. Once you guys start up that tree line, the doors must have flung open with some force, because...
Oh my God.
Shut up.
Hey, Henry. Oh no, the baby!
Oh God. Oh, this is gonna be one of those shows that wanna give me an anxiety attack. I see.
He's an impressive guy. He's my dad.
Hey, look, I've already gone viral twice this month. At some point, I'm gonna need an agent.
No phones at the table.
Do I need to be worried about you?
No, I'm drinking mineral water. I think we're gonna be just okay.
These two are adorable. You need to tell them you have cancer, though.
You would deny your wife's one night to dance because he's here? No, sir. Come on.
Yes.
Captain Strand, shall we?
Who?
Oh, no. Trying to exert your dominance.
Well, I just think a man should have to earn his spurs. I thought you said I didn't want to see you lying there.
Hey. Ooh.
I think it was huge in the city in the 90s. There's a bar called Hogs and Heifers. We'd line dance every Thursday.
Sorry, I'm Grace Ryder. Judd Ryder's my husband. Oh. I work 911 dispatch.
Oh.
I took the call that night. You and Judd are a lot alike. You know that saving people is like oxygen to him. What I'm asking is that you do what you do best. I'm asking you to save him.
Have him come to the station tomorrow. Let's see if there's something I can do.
Oh, and welcome to Austin.
She is adorable. I love her already. I love all these characters so far.
I have to say, I was surprised meeting your wife.
Because she's black?
Ooh.
Because she's wise.
Grace thought I should, come in here and apologize to you. Well, when you threw them out, you threw out every picture and every card, every memory of those men, those incredible men, you trashed it all.
Whoa, 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 cowboy.
You're a real American hero. We should all just bend down and kiss your Gucci loafers because your men died in an attack in New York City.
I have cancer. Never said that out loud before.
I barely got the lid on this thing, Cap. If I take it off, I don't know if I can get the monster back in his cage. This ain't never gonna work out. Thank you.
Oh.
All right, Chavez Strickland, why don't you get dinner started? Nothing that comes out of a box. It's the first thing I did when I redid the station in Manhattan. Put up one of those. Memory.
That gave me chills.
Your sacrifice. Your men. Your brothers. They'll never be forgotten.
Hey, Jed.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, how are you? Hi.
Saw you save a baby on the news, so we brought y'all cookies.
Oh.
You're the best cookie I've ever had.
The secret is Daddy's lard.
Premium Parkland lard. It's been passed down generation to generation.
An unbelievable family heirloom.
Chef always said anybody in the 126, same as blood to us. Well, we'll let y'all get back to work.
It's good to see y'all.
Oh, and I love what you've done with the place.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse through the old town road. I'm gonna.
The horse is in the back, horse stock is attached.
To the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't go.
I dig that. That was so cool. I love a show with like a little bit of humor. It was thrilling, suspenseful, and for a pilot, that was awesome. I love I'm assuming we're gonna get like little blurbs of like emergencies, obviously, because of the 911 aspect, and then it's gonna tie into a bigger storyline as it goes, I'm assuming. I loved that, though. I love this cast of characters that I've met so far. I can't wait to see where we go from here. So let's head on over to episode 2. See y'all.